The grand strategy of American empire, articulated in the document The Project for a New American Century. The signatories, Donald Rumsfeld, Dick Cheney, Paul Wolfowitz, Selma Hawazad, Jeb Bush, and others, are who's who of the current Bush administration, which is executing the war in Iraq according to his worldview.
They're the devils that you see when you turn on the TV. They're the devils that you see each day.
In America, color topics beating to death, but I won't stop beating it till they stop beating people to death. The evil is manifest past George W. Bush. Corporate revenue push got in hooks like the Nike swoosh. They don't get more shady than Cheney, but insane is that maybe their competition is insufficient. We can't believe in Gore or Kerry carried complicitly. No digging election rigging, they given officially. You really think this shit'll be different with Hillary? Let's ask the kids in the villages pillage. Well, Bill had ability. The villainy permeates all the dirty snakes. So-called Christians never gonna see the pearly gates around Iraq and Vietnam. They attack and read Islam. Take this quote from David Rovics. Who would Jesus bomb? A brother ain't a brother cause a color sister neither. That's why I like rice but I hate kinda Lisa cause
these are the devils in your government, in your government, in your government. These are the devils in your government. They're the devils that you see when you turn on the TV. They're the devils that you see each day.
In Canada, we had a lot of reason for pride when it looked like Cretan was taking a stand against Bush, and he would not support the horror over in Iraq. But that's looking over the way the Canadian Navy was able to back America's attack, so the government conspired behind our backs. Now in Afghanistan, expand the evil even larger with the devil prime sinister Stephen Harper. And even if he gets defeated, it is just ridiculous. The liberal alternative is Barbara, you ignitive. Like it's a Trudeau, it's not Trudeau. They're just two hoes, less concerned with justice than just who votes. If they cared like Pierre, they'd say all war resistors welcome here. But instead of crediting those with an aim like Muhammad Ali, they're ready to harass anybody with a name like Muhammad Ali. That's why
these are the devils in your government, in your government, in your government. These are the devils in your government. They're the devils that you see when you turn on the TV. They're the devils that you see each day.
We don't live in a democracy, that's obviously falsity. Our polity is properly known as a plutocracy, ruled by the few by the virtue of money. Word to your mummy, work through and learn through the study. A lot of what your taught has taught you not to give a lot of thought to what you got to. If you want to know the real story, all designed to keep us all behind, where we follow blind, fall behind. But I refuse to fall in line, cause I cross the line where they draw the line. And on the brink, some draw a blank, I draw the 9. The lethal weapon is the mind, so they disarm ya. But real hip-hop has the power to warn ya. Some people ask about the troubling facts. The government has files on my underground raps. I come with the stance that I'm irrelevant. I only got 30,000 fans, I'm not a threat yet. But once I get a couple million children singing Bush is a terrorist, shit'll get serious, cause
these are the devils in your government, in your government, in your government. These are the devils in your government. They're the devils that you see when you turn on the TV. They're the devils that you see each day. These are the devils in your government, in your government, in your government. These are the devils in your government. They're the devils that you see when you turn on the TV. They're the devils that you see each day.
The most popular party was actually not able to participate and register its own candidate. In fact, it was the opposition to that party that chose a candidate for them. That's a joke. It's like you have Paul Martin representing the NDP in the next election in Canada. Okay? Okay, so it's already happening. You see, we cannot really stay stuck to these ideas of, socialist, capitalist. Anybody can wear these hats these days, and anybody has been wearing them. And that's why you can see David Harrison changing like that. People are being all upset about this. But really, there is no difference between the two parties.